Oof. Dermal parasites. Oh my, oh my. Hello everyone, Ranks is here, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, Episode 2, where I noticed I'd accidentally queued up actually another hover vehicle cargo box, and I thought, you know what, we would just go ahead and leave it in place and we'll put it there. In fact, I anticipate we're probably going to need more than that, so we're going to build another one. But first and foremost, we're going to get our base online today and quickly. And I think I've learned enough over the last bit to really put together something fun and interesting. And of course, I say that as I forgot my starter piece. I made the core and not the starter piece, so shame on me for that. Let's go ahead and get one of those started. That's actually a lot of volume, if I recall, so we're going to put one of these concrete blocks back. And then, maybe, no, we'll leave the cargo box here for now. And this might be all we're actually able to carry. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No problem at all. The plan, of course, is going to be to get the cargo box down as quick as possible. So first things first, let's go ahead and get our starter box down. I actually want it here. There we go, that looks good. And then we'll start to surround it with concrete. Fairly easy, okay. And then I think we're going to actually enclose that that whole system there. So let's get a little more concrete down, and then we'll move the cargo storage over. I just love the view out on this ridge line here. This is going to be so great. So this, I'm thinking, is going to be I think we're going to actually build this up a good bit. I've got a vision. I don't know how it's going to work, but I know how I want to try it. Now, I do remember in the comments it was said that this should be next to the base, but I honestly wasn't sure where I wanted to put the base at first. And so there were a few things we had to consider. But I believe I have a pretty good plan set up now. And let's see. Oh, yeah, I do see how they have a lot of... I'm noticing the different volume capacity on my containers. And if I want the good storage, I need to commit. I need to commit to the larger box, actually. Let's see. That's 32 KSU, 32, 32. Let's see. No, I don't like the way that one looks. Something somewhat plain. Somewhat plain. Or do I want this flush with this wall? Decisions. There. I believe that is where I'm going to want things for now. Alright, so let's start moving some of that over. Wow, it is getting rather warm at the top of this plateau here. This planet is just really, really sweltering. I kind of thought we would have maybe a little more cool breeze up here. It certainly sounds like there's a lot of cool breeze going on up here, but not enough. Can I send, let's see, what is taking up our space? That, and maybe, no, nothing else is really taking up a lot of space. Sure those, oh, that might be enough for one more block. Look at that. And this is just to get us started until we can build and keep everything running over here, and then we'll start putting it together a bit better. Because really, when it comes down to it, what we want, let's see, generator and the fuel tank. Now this is the stuff that let's go here, and I don't know why they put this upside down. There it is. Everything should be legible that way. There we go. Okay, good. Now we'll get a few more concrete blocks, and then we'll get the constructor over here, and then we shall begin in earnest getting everything set up. I'm not going to worry too much about the ladder. We will start making fuel, though. And this will be a great location for our base to start. We are going to need to take care of that. That's going to bother me if we don't. And then the constructor, for the time being, shall go here. And then these blocks are actually going to, let's see. I think what we want is something kind of curved. Like this, right? And then we can just attach it here to... careful, you can do it. Like that. And then I dare say we can just drill this section of dirt down here, maybe? It's a little rough, but we'll smooth that out in the end. It'll buffer out, I'm sure. Okay, and that at least gets us this little bottom section done. Let's go check on our fuel. Oof. Protein. Very, very important. Is this mushrooms? I mean, sure, it doesn't really serve us much good yet. I don't really want to mess with that too much. So we'll haul these concrete blocks over here, and then we'll get fuel going, and we'll just start ferrying everything on over here. And then hopefully we'll have a nice quick place to drop everything off, and we'll go gather resources and get ourselves situated for some large-scale production. We are going to need a lot more fuel, though. And a lot more concrete blocks. Alright, well that's 3%, so... let's go ahead and sort this, and then let's start looking at weapons. Because we're going to need some of those, because the swamp is dangerous. Very dangerous, actually. And a chainsaw. Yes, we're going to need a chainsaw as well. I think we'll just leave that there, and we'll pick this up. Ooh, actually, don't we have a lot of steel plates in here? And also a lot of steel plates in here. And let's pick this up. You as well. Wonderful. Now we just drive the whole darn hover vessel on over to our base. Hop on out. Perfect. Okay. We're getting there. Let's leave one of these here. And we'll actually put fibers and the grain in there. Alright, let's work on some production. Cargo box 3, and let's turn the base on. Boom. Now, 1 assault rifle, 1 shotgun. I'm going to go with at least 60 shells and 150, no, let's call it 200 rifle rounds. Actually, let's do 90 shells. Let's be taken care of here. A flashlight I don't really care about. Texture and color tool, we'll get to that eventually. The chainsaw is also going to be important. And I think that's actually a really great start. You know what I want though here? Let's stop wasting fuel. I was thinking we were going to leave a little sooner than we are, but we're not ready to leave just yet. There's that assault rifle. Actually, let's put the survival tent up here because we are going to need a place to sleep. I don't want to take that with us. We're not going to be staying out at night. That would be foolish. Pistol rounds? No, I'm not going to. I don't care about the pistol rounds. It's not a thing we're going to do. We will take the shotgun. We'll leave the pistol and the ammunition here. Marvelous. And then we'll get the ammunition going, and then we're going to need a lot more concrete blocks. We'll get the chainsaw going for fuel. I'm sure we won't. No, we're not going to make 100 concrete blocks because we're going to go back and make the ammunition. 2, 3, 4. Then the 100 concrete blocks. And what we'll do is we're actually going to take out 3 iron ore to make another portable reactor because we're going to leave one here. And its whole job is going to be to process fuel. Alright, let's get some logs for fuel. I actually rather enjoy how that log did a little flip. Then we're going to go down and get some resources. Lost it into the mountainside. It's probably pretty good to start with. Let's just make as much as you can, huh? How about that? Yes. Ammunition, ammunition, and now we're making concrete blocks. Sure. Glass plates too? Maybe? See, we have 5. Might as well. We are going to want windows. Alright, rifle's loaded. Shotgun is loaded. Let's take a few of our things back now. Where did I... What? Did I put down my portable cooler? I don't see it anywhere. What? I know, I just had it. How odd. I'm a little speechless, I guess. Wow, it's already run through all those blocks? Oh, it's run through all the stuff we have stone for. Oh, very well. Let's turn the base off then. There's no reason to have it on. Well, I'm just not sure what happened. That's going to cause us problems if we don't have one of those. Ugh, and we're going to have to make one now. Okay, well, that's fair enough. Luckily, it is cheap and affordable. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Let's head down there and try to get some food and or resources. Well, a lot of unknowns over there in the Talon area. And we'll just hovercraft right on over here. Look at this planet. It is marvelous. Okay, well, we want to stay away from that volcano and all that radioactivity. Alright, let's bring it into a controlled descent here. I see something moving. At least I was pretty sure that I did. I heard something. Ooh. Ooh. Dermal parasites. Oh my, oh my. Okay, perhaps the shotgun is the better choice in here. Dermal parasites. Oh my. Alright, let's stand here where we can sit in front of the AC for a minute. See what exactly is going on. It just says dermal parasites. It doesn't say what of. Well, we don't... Antitoxic ointment or the decontamination kit. Okay, okay. Well, let's see what we've got here. Anti-parasite pills, confetti moss scrapings, alien parts. Okay, we've got 2 of those, and herbal leaves. Okay, well, we don't really have herbal leaves. Oh, goodness. Alright. Not a problem. We just need to be a little more careful when running around this wretched swamp. My goodness. And look at these insects. They're massive. Okay. I mean, there's plants everywhere. Surely one of these has got to be healing herbs or whatever. Let's see. We're just gonna stay a lot more vigilant with the firearms. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. What are these? Okay. Well, either way, we got what we needed. Oh, it's bringing our health down. Oh, it is. It's just slowly deteriorating. Decontamination kit. That's not even a thing we can make with this. Well, but at least we can make the anti-parasite pills. Okay, well. Let's make sure we get that, and then we'll start getting some of this iron. Well, it's a good thing they gave us the confetti moss scrapings. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing you always get or what, but look at that health bar going down. Oh no. Oh, now we have an open wound? There we go. Oof. Challenges. Okay, so, yeah, the swamp has its own share of challenges. Let's dig for iron, shall we? We'll get lots of iron, and then we'll go get some silicon, copper. We're just going to stock up on everything. There we go. Medium ore deposit. That's very good. I like that. Now I've noticed that when I dig up resources and it says I don't have the inventory to hold them, it sort of drops them at my feet up on the surface. And I was worried it would kind of leave them in the pit, but that is not the case. Ooh, we're still 100% ore left. Oh yeah, this is a nice deposit. This way we can actually get to do things a little faster. Trying to get ore through the crushing of stone is, as I found out, a painfully slow process. This could be lots of iron. I don't know how much. 104. Let's see, that's 1,000 iron ingots? No, that's every 5 is 10. So it's 200. I was thinking every 1 is 10. No, so it's, yeah, it's 200 iron ingots. That's a lot. But iron is what we're going to need the most of. Okay, inventory is full. So here's what we do, is we're going to head on over to our damaged hover bike, and we're just going to throw in all of this wonderful iron right into all of these cargo containers here. And then there's one more up top. Whoa! Some of our jumps are a little more tricky than others. Alright. Alright, whoa, easy does it. So much radiation. And we need to also remember to grab some of these plant protein deposits. We'll have to stop for every single one, but... Whoa! So I'm trying to be fast because the sun is going down, and that's going to lead to more errors. I've already mined up some of this silicon deposit. Careful, careful. Oh, don't leave the engine running. That's horrible. No matter how fast I think I'm going to be, I should turn the engine off. Alright. Let's go after that silicon. This was actually proving to be the most difficult thing to find on the other planet. And you use it for so many things. And I don't know, you end up breaking down so much stone just to make a few valuable ingots. And and I can respect the challenge because it forces you to think very, very carefully on everything that you spend those resources on. Because you can't afford to be wasteful, you can't afford to be fancy. You've got to be very dialed in and make the most out of everything you use. Or else you buy yourself a lot more time in the grind game. More than anything, I am anxious to get to the construction. Because the more I understand it, the more I'm really, really starting to enjoy the construction part of this game. Are we gonna mine up the whole thing? I don't necessarily think so. 64 silicon ore. There's only 30% of the node left. Although I imagine the sun is going down out there. You know what? Let's call that mission complete. And then let's grab a few more plant proteins. It's just beautiful. Oh, it's so hot though. It's sweltering. Let's make quite a few more of these energy bars, please. And I think before we head back, despite the fact that we're almost out of daylight, we're going to grab some more copper. Whoa, can I turn, please? Yeah, that turning is a little rough. This hover bike is not made for stationary turns. I don't believe it has the thrusters set up for it. Wreckage, question mark, wreckage. There's copper deposit. Oh, and it is in the swamp a bit. There's only 30 seconds left of daylight. Well, and in the swamp now. Oof. Oh, what have we here? Oh yeah, all these steel plates that we couldn't hold earlier. I can't believe they were still here. Simply amazing. Alright, let's go down. We don't have to get it all in one night, but in this one episode, we got the foundation of our base established and enough resources to really get some things cranked out. And that is pretty good. Alright, what are we looking at for volume? We're getting pretty full, actually. And I believe copper is where we started, so we actually had a good bit of that going into things. Oh no, I've lost my sun indicator. Okay, that was only 2 copper. We're gonna need more than that. 4. Alright, I think that's... Yep. We're calling it. The sun is down. And we're gonna be heading back. Yep, look out. Ooh, lots of trees. Alright, we did it. Now, let's try to get up to the top of our plateau without incident. Whoa, yeah, saw a creature there. Don't really want to mess with that. Alright, up we go. Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. Hold on. Look at this. Look at the view from up here. And look at that giant plateau over there. There's the moon. Yep, and our base is right back over there. Alright, let's get our headlight out so we can see what's going on. Oh no. Yep, nose up. There we go. Yep, spacebar, try to climb as much as we can. Perfect, okay. Now, let's disconnect, turn off. Let's see, what do we got here? Yes, look at all that fuel. Let's go ahead and send all of our stuff here. We don't really have the things set up yet. Now, I'm pretty sure I should be able to connect all of these. No, I guess it doesn't matter. We're right here next to this, and it should, yeah. Wow, that's really short range on the logistics network for this hover bike. That's okay. We're right here. We can just afford to do this. Okay. Now we grab our fuel from here. And we'll need to leave a few. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? And that'll give us, what, 3 for the hover vehicle. That's going to cause me consternation. 1, 2... Oh, no, we don't need hardly any in this. Okay, well, instead, let's leave 2 for the chainsaw. I'll put the rest in here. Base power on. And look at it all. So much space. Okay, let's take a peek at our technology tree. And let's see, we're going to need... This we are not ready for yet. Food processor would be nice. Oh. Oh my, we need to level up. All that resource gathering does not get you experience. Okay, well then, we're actually going to power the base off. There's no need for it yet, but we have the makings in place to go far with a little bit of crushed stone and maybe some more fuel and some levels. Maybe we'll explore this plateau a little bit. We'll just keep this thing making the fuel. But I don't feel like we need to do any more work tonight. Not at this point. Until next time. Take care.